If you're involved in customer service, and indeed whether your job title includes customer service manager or team leader, we're all involved in customer service. We're all looking to help people want to trust us, to invest with us, to come to our business and support our organisation by becoming customers. Now here's the thing, have you ever been in a restaurant and the tip, the gratuity, is already included, anything from 10 to 15%? It's a pet peeve of mine because it assumes that they reserve the right to do it, however big or the small the organisation, whether it's a high street chain or a small owner-managed restaurant or outlet. Now, what this does, it creates a social obligation for the customers, the diners, to actually just accept it without making a statement or creating a fuss, what is deemed to be creating a fuss. So basically, it creates a socially awkward step, perhaps, for some people to say, would you take that tip off my bill? So here's the thing, where do you get the balance? But where does customer service and asking for a tip become perhaps social bullying? Here are a couple of examples that I've experienced with my family, with a high street chain, Jamie's Italian in Leeds. And what happened was, there's one example here, and the bill is £38, and it's been circled by the waitress that looked after us. She did okay, she wasn't fantastic. And she's also written thank you and put her name. So thank you is, oh, she's polite, maybe she deserves a tip, or more of a tip. She's put her name. Oh, now it's a person rather than a waitress. Perhaps she's a wonderful person. All these things go on in people's minds when they've been asked for money in this way. But here's the thing. On this bill it says service charge not included. But look what she's done here. She's underlined is not included, and she's also done asterisks on each side to draw our attention to the fact that she thinks we should give her more money. Is that asking for a tip, or is it compelling people to feel a little bit awkward and comply with it? Now please bear in mind, if this waitress looked after 5 tables of diners within an hour and each felt compelled to leave 10% on a £38 bill, she'd be doing rather well or on a 6-hour shift, wouldn't she? Now, what does your organisation do? What do you promote in terms of customer service? Because this led to customer dissatisfaction on this occasion. But also, furthermore, when I returned a few weeks later and the same thing happened again. This time it's a £47.20 bill and thank you at the bottom, and underlined again where service is not included with 2 little asterisks. This wasn't the same person. So what is your organisation doing about getting people to want to trust you, want to spend their money with you, want to spend their time with you? Are you creating an experience where they may want to leave a tip, if that's the case, or want to return, or want to go on TripAdvisor and say how fantastic you are, or are you trying to bully them into doing what you want them to do? Now, even if it's not an organisational standard, which apparently Jamie's Italian told me it wasn't, it was just a couple of rogue waiting staff, what can you do to help customers feel valued? It's not about giving things away, it's not just about smiling, it's about creating that experience where they feel satisfied rather than served or processed, where they feel that if you ask them, is everything okay with your meal, it's better than okay. You want some valuable information back from them. So please think, how are you helping or how are you hurting your organisation's success, financial and in terms of market trust? Because Jamie's Italian lost our trust and we've not been back since, even though he's a celebrity chef, apparently a very nice guy that wants people to live healthy and eat healthy. What can you do to improve customer satisfaction? What can you do personally with yourself and your team to create high levels of trust that don't just relate to your brand, but relate to the people that are paid, trusted and expected to represent your brand? Please have a think and feel free to share your thoughts in the forum below.